Luana Silva taking on M.Picklum. Luana trying to bring this title home to Brazil. It's been since '99 since the Brazilians won. Andrea Lopez from Barra da Tijuca.
Not being able to close on that final heat, but it looks like here we're going to start off pretty early in this heat.
First wave goes to the Australian M.Picklum, tagging a big section on her backhand. Well-placed maneuver, big section to kick things off with a solid score. She had so much time to load up. She started quick in her previous round. This finalist, Molly's been in more finals in the past. 7 previous finals and 2 wins as we look at this replay, Jesse.
Yeah, this is a massive turn, actually. If you look back from what they did on the semifinals, the conditions have improved with the lower tide, but you can see the fins out the back right there, how she drove through, got it very tight, and came out pretty clean. Molly likes to play the game, so I want to start early. But it looks like Molly also wanted to start early, so she took advantage of being in the inside on that left. And yeah, their idea was to apply pressure early in the heat, maybe start with the quick left and go into the right with the skis. So Molly kind of had the same plan as her, so that's just how the plane, you know, like how it goes sometimes.
It's really good. She's feeling good. I talked to her, and she said, no, I'm on. Let's see what she can bring to this heat.
M.Picklum driving into this section. Wow, her backhand is solid in this matchup. Fletchy likes it. Nice, calm reaction from Brian Fletcher. Molly had a single maneuver option. That was the 6.83.
Foot and finishing off that wave will give her something close to a 6-point ride, and she'll be right back in the heat. And here is Molly on the opposite end, already knows how everything looks like and how her surfing is fitting to the judging criteria. So finish it off that wave strong, but obviously uncomparable to the 6.83 as far as criticalness. As much as she combo it up, this is a very short turn, kind of a setup turn for her to wiggle around and generate speed for this finishing right here. Well timed though, nice and vertical. And it's gonna be a great backup for her. We'll get back to that after Lulu's.
Lulu now setting up that smooth style, maybe the best on tour. She'll throw a little drift, tried to get a little more out of that single maneuver option, but she'll pay for it there.
If you miss an opportunity, you can get caught, but here's Lulu.
Lulu just having to fly away. Molly, meanwhile, is working on the right. Nice whip onto the lip, but a wipeout as she checked out the right for the first time in the final. First event for the women in Brazil going back to 77. The great Margot Oberg winning that one. 97, then went back-to-back 98. As we look at the split peak, Lulu had to eject, and there's a little bit left on the right, Jesse.
Yeah, there was. I don't know if she even landing that last turn.
As we roll in with the Brazilian Luana Silva, throwing down an open face hook. Has a big wall and a nice end section to tag. It's a big tail blow, but Lulu can't hang on. A very aggressive finishing move.
Massive on that closeout turn. She was going to get a massive score with that blow tail. Wraps it around here, waits for that wave to start and get steep, and then she pushes on that back foot. Perfect timing, very critical. I think she just lost her back foot, went forward a bit too much.
She went for the second one, unfortunately couldn't finish.
And now Molly's going to try to put this one away. Responding off the top with that nice top turn and getting there late, but coming down with a big section, riding away. That is what she is famous for. She can come around the corner deep like she did at lowers and get 9.6s for heavy sections that look impossible. Fletch is in disbelief. It's like, how does she do it all the time?
Well, the crazy thing about it, she's bringing that sense that it feels like she's going to land everything she tries. She's very composed on top of the board, as you see it. This first turn here, there's a massive wobble in the middle of the car.
And then on the left, Maida, M.Picklum.
Yeah, nice turn to start things off, but then the wave didn't offer much for her.
Wins over Brazilians. They felt that energy against them, and they now have them on their side. Lulu just got this wave during the walkout, Jesse.
Nice and critical. I mean, that glimpse of great surfing right there for Lulu. This final turn right here, perfect timed, up and vertical, pushes that back foot, keeps the board under her chest, and just kind of rides out very clear.
And her scores.
And then Lulu trying to get on the right, Jesse.
Yeah, that looks like a nug of a wave. So fun. Oh, it just pushes a bit too much right there. Almost regroups, but she kind of had to. With the situation of the heat, with probably the score that she got on the previous wave, she's going to be looking at a massive score. As much as she's probably going to get a very good score for herself, she's still going to need to go big because obviously Molly already has a combo, has her sitting in a combo situation of 15 points.
Runner-up finish at J-Bay to Lakey Peterson last time we were there on the championship tour. It's a great wave that brings out her strengths as Lulu and Molly have a moment together.